message from Her Excellency Modupe Onitiri Abiola, MOA, leader of Indigenous Yoruba People, IYP, of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, DRY. On this day, Friday, 10th of July, 2026, to all Indigenous Yoruba people and all residents in Yoruba land, Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, spanning the state of Ibadan, state of Echo, state of Olumo, state of Iragbiji, state of Edenre, state of Orole, and the state of Old Oyo Empire. All those who work in ministries, secretariats, throughout the length and breadth of Yoruba land, Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, are by this very announcement notified that in all buildings of government secretariats, ministries, departments, parastatals, agencies, and all such, those who work in all these establishments should desist and not go to work. Neither should they report for duties in these places once they become aware or hear about the fact that the Indigenous Yoruba People Security Team, IYPST, are out on the streets securing those government offices and establishments for the possession of Indigenous Yoruba people of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba. Repeat, do not go to work once you hear that the Indigenous Yoruba People Security Team, IYPST, are out securing and possessing these and all other government establishments, without exception, throughout Yoruba land, Democratic Republic of the Yoruba. Do not go to work. Do not report in your offices for any duty. Once again, do not go to work. This is for your own good. Don't allow yourself to get into trouble or into any difficult situation. The reason for this warning and announcement is as follows. The ministry offices and the government secretariats throughout Yoruba land are part of the possessions of Indigenous Yoruba people of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, and we are going to completely take over all our possessions, so as to own every possession, use it, develop it, and also control it. Our possessions include our land, our territories, and all our resources. As you surely know, MOA says, all those government offices, ministries, and secretariats are all on the ancestral land of Indigenous Yoruba people of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba. They are all on our land. As a result of this fact, we, the Indigenous Yoruba people of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, IYP of D.R.Y, are the owners of all those government buildings and premises. They are all part of our God-given property and legacies. The international community and charters also bear witness to this fact because these properties are all located on our indigenous ancestral sovereign land as Indigenous Yoruba people. As a result of this fact, anybody who goes to work in any government building or premises contrary to this notice and warning does so completely at his or her own risk. We are giving this warning and notice now, as Indigenous Yoruba people. We are children of the light. We are not darkness. We do not do what is of darkness. We do not do whatever is contrary to light. But if you by yourself ask for darkness, then you have got yourself to blame. Therefore, hear it again, says Her Excellency Modupe Onitiri Abiola, MOA. Anybody who works anywhere in Yoruba land, Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, working in government ministries and especially those working in the various secretariats, do not go to work. Do not report for any duty. The moment you hear that the Indigenous Yoruba People Security Team, IYPST, are out on the streets and taking possession of these properties for the Indigenous Yoruba people, all people should find ways of ensuring that they receive updates and up-to-date news concerning the activities of the Indigenous Yoruba People Security Team, IYPST, so that you can always be abreast with goings-on regarding the Indigenous Yoruba People, IYP, and the Indigenous Yoruba People Security Team, IYPST. You can do this by aligning with and listening to the broadcasts of the IYP Fantastic Media Team. In the alternative, you may make sure that you have somebody somewhere who would constantly update you with the relevant and truthful information concerning these matters. For emphasis, hear it again, as soon as you are made aware of this fact, that the IYPST are out securing all government property throughout Yoruba land, Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, immediately stop going to those offices to report for duty. Stop. This is most especially for those of you who work in the various government secretariats throughout Yoruba land. From Ikeja to Ibadan, Osogbo to Abeokuta, Akure to Ado Ekiti, Ilorin to Lokoja. Do not go to work. Know this important fact, that everything that lies on Yoruba land belongs solely and exclusively to indigenous Yoruba people of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba. No part of Yoruba land is exempted. Everything on Yoruba land belongs to us indigenous Yoruba people. Once anything is on our land, within our territories, then it all belongs to us, indigenous Yoruba people of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, including all the resources within the territories of Yoruba land. Everything belongs to us indigenous Yoruba people, IYP. Therefore, nobody should breach this instruction, notice, and warning. Keep within the limits of this notice and do not transgress. God has finished the good work for us as indigenous Yoruba people. Therefore, as soon as the IYPST get to work in possessing these possessions of indigenous Yoruba people and physically remove the illegal occupants of these possessions so that we as indigenous Yoruba people, IYP, of Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, D.R.Y, would begin using these properties and possessions by our own selves directly. Whoever disobeys this instruction and warning will find themselves to blame. Know anyone who works in any government office, establishment, ministry, and especially the secretariats throughout Yoruba land? Or if any relation of yours work in these places, make sure you pass this important information to them, please. This very announcement is the evidence we have that you have been informed, and having thus been informed ahead of time, you are completely on your own if you are caught or found disobeying this warning and notification. We have told you, we have warned you. Those of you who work in these government establishments, be rest assured that the indigenous Yoruba people, IYP, as well as the indigenous Yoruba people security team, IYPST, are not coming for you. No, we do not have any business with you, the civil servants and public servants, but we have, by this notice, warned you ahead of time. We have told you, we have informed you, and you are required to comply. Nothing concerns us with you. We are only coming to take over and to possess what is on our land, Yoruba land. Because I repeat, we as indigenous Yoruba people compulsorily have to own, use, develop, and control all our land, territories, and resources, everything that God has blessed us with.